You still have a very, very strong siege conk from G2 with 380 carries, showing out the massive range.
And LINDARANG has been chunked out, they're going for it.
The Shadow Dash will land. LINDARANG is going to be in a lot of trouble. Flashes away, but the flashes will follow. Trick can't get the autos because he's behind the tower. LINDARANG survives. If he can land a hook, that would be huge in this trade. SANGYOON actually fairly low, but little did G2 know that this is a 2v3. Trick's on his way down as well. MITHY going to be the target. The great health, as well as Stand United, will keep him alive. And G2 are all over this fight. Now it's Key on the front line. SEONGHWAN just trying to dish out some damage, but Expect is here. Mickey's arrived though. This would be huge. Gets the stun. MITHY managing to pull his teammate out, but Trick goes down. Fantastic play from ROX. The flash in, but we've got a pause.
Try and steal away some camps, but Tricky's going to face check.
Certainly is. SEONGHWAN going for it though. We've got a 1v1 between the junglers. Trick actually missing his end of the line, and he might have hit the end of the line. First blood goes the way of ROX Tigers.
The interesting thing about this current matchup is that the mid laners haven't yet backed. We actually see a bit of trading in the bottom lane.
MITHY will be hooked up underneath the tower, does have his grey health. Actually flashing further under, needs to pop his shield, will be able to pop it up at the last second, but SEONGHWAN's found ZVEN at the same time, gets the assassination. MITHY walking up towards the mid lane. SANGYOON lands the shot. There's LINDARANG to chime in as well. In the meantime, though, he's in trouble himself. Flashes out to safety, and ROX are 3-0 up. Next Drake will be mounting as well. Oh, here we go. The cinematic camera work. This Trick will clear away the control ward. But 1 minute and 10 seconds till the next Drake. MITHY's been found though. Key gets the lockdown. Ultimate will be popped as well. MITHY with a nice splash, but he's in the wrong side of the map. And in the meantime, ZVEN's found himself all alone. Stand United will come on through. MITHY's pulled himself to safety. And now G2 trying to get the re-engage. They're not going to find a target though. Have to back away. And now when you look... Oh, here we go, Trick coming into the top lane, flash taunt onto LINDARANG. They want to finish this one. Collateral damage will be available, but he can't get onto LINDARANG. And it is going to be Trick just walking away, can't finish the kill. It's LINDARANG, not LINDARANG. And in the meantime, SEONGHWAN looking for a second Mountain Drake of the game. Will be able to find it. Another ward taken away. But now ROX posturing very aggressively in the bottom side. MITHY gets hooked, he'll be rooted, but they're looking for ZVEN. He's locked down by the box, and in goes SEONGHWAN. Kitty has got claws. SANGYOON gets a kill, and they're on to the tier 2. Now Trick wants to go in onto Mickey. Exhaust will go down. This is going to be a trade kill. G2, they finally get themselves on the board.
But regardless, ROX, they just continue their pressure. They've been maintaining vision control extremely effectively. And now Mickey.
Oh, PERKZ has been stunned up. There's the Gangplank ultimate. Stand United is going to finish on channeling, and Expect wants to re-engage. PERKZ has to be careful here how far in he goes. MITHY will be able to get in on this as well. Consume will be available. Mickey is going to be gobbled up and spat out into PERKZ's open arms. LINDARANG has arrived. SANGYOON, Kurt Cole coming through. They're trying to escape, but they're not going to be able to. PERKZ goes down. It's one for the Jhin. And MITHY once again between a rock and a hard place. There's nowhere for him to go. And they will finish off yet another kill. ROX have got complete control. But definitely also aggressive. But calculated aggression. MITHY gonna face check into this bush and will be punished for it. In goes the Valkyrie though. G2 trying to capitalize on this, trying to punish. This Trick goes in, a lot of damage but exhausted. SANGYOON goes down. G2, they've got an opportunity. Mickey will fall as well. It's a double kill for PERKZ as Expect once more. Key gets the play and it will be the disengage. Right now PERKZ is 4-1-0, whereas Mickey is 0-3. LINDARANG has been found out. The flash will come through just to get him on out of that tricky spot. I have to remember though that ROX are on the accelerator pedal. ZVEN gets to Stand United, but it is nowhere near enough of a shield. Another pick for ROX.
It does become difficult though. SANGYOON forces the flash out of MITHY. It's good that MITHY was able to get that flash, but I don't think SEONGHWAN is down just yet.
That will pop the thrill of the hunt. They want to go in on this one. Trick gonna get CC'd up and he will be the target, but MITHY denies that one. Key walks away on barely any HP, and Mickey won't be so lucky. He goes down. He's turned into more of a goofy. ROX well and truly in control of this area. But G2, they want to start the fight. They want to kick things off. SANGYOON will be the target. PERKZ maybe has gone too deep. He's the first one to drop, but it's going to be traded for 2 kills of their own. G2 starting things off right in this one, but LINDARANG, he's been found out as well. SANGYOON trying to get in on this one. It's SANGYOON who gets the kill. Expect hasn't got the damage. Trick can't keep up to these members, and Mickey's looking to clean up the fight. He wants Trick. Expect does trade it back, but it's 3 for 3 so far. MITHY is all on his own. He will be the 4th one to go down for G2 unless he can find some kind of miracle. And ROX just about managed to win out this fight. Yeah, and an important factor as well is, while Mickey has died 4 times, he's still just about even on CS. He's 20 down, but at 30 minutes, that's not too significant. LINDARANG and Expect actually having a pretty hefty trade here, and LINDARANG's getting the best of it. He's going to get a solo kill in the bottom lane. Trick was trying to come down to help, but he was too late to the party. Now wanting to finish off LINDARANG, but in the meantime, the ROX Tigers are starting the Baron. Mickey, he's dead. On to drop. Great snipe going out. PERKZ gets the kill. SANGYOON trying to get onto the backline. Can he finish off PERKZ? Yes, no, he can't go. He gets the double kill, but it's going to be swept up anyway by SANGYOON. Double kill for him. These fights are so messy, but ROX stay on top. There's another Mountain Drake. But the ROX Tigers don't want to start it just yet because they know that Baron is on the cards. G2, they want to force this one out. We have a classic EU Baron coming right now.
This is so risky. Look, SANGYOON, he's already right near. Trick, he stopped the jump though.
He's trying to stop things happening. Does jump back into
Can they get it?
Can they finish it? Smite is available. Trick gets it. G2, they grab the Baron, but can they survive? Ultimate from LINDARANG. MITHY already down in this one.
Here comes SANGYOON.
Is looking to catch them out. ZVEN will survive this one, and SANGYOON just about walks away. G2, they've got away with the Baron.
Trick, what are you doing? Oh, he's trying to get the cheeky ultimate. He isn't quite able to land it, but now G2 have to retreat. We don't have time for that because G2 is sieging on the mid lane.
Yeah, the fight is kicking off once again. Key gets a triple play there. ZVEN's in trouble. He's got onto the back line, and Trick's going to go down as well. In the meantime, the rest of G2 is falling apart. MITHY's low. PERKZ manages to get 1 trade kill, but can he turn it into a miracle? He's going to have to. Key is there, though. The CC comes down. PERKZ gets the double, but it's 4 kills to ROX Tigers.
The ROX Tigers initiation tools are far too strong for G2 to be able to deal. That is an 8-1-6 Jhin, who is thirsty for blood. They shred through the lineup of G2, and now they're looking to take the base.
They certainly are. They're going to be able to get this inhibitor for sure. There's a long time on these death timers. Are they going to actually push for more on this one? It's going to be a risky push if they do. Expect here just to block the mini wave, block everything he can.
I think ROX just have to be happy with the inhibitor.
Considering how far down his team is a huge deal. Red buff actually going to be invaded here. SEONGHWAN is going for Trick. He wants the kill on this one. The root will land, and there's the curtain call. An easy assassination. ROX, they're not giving G2 anything. G2, they're stuck in a really tricky spot.
Here we go.
Wants to fight. MITHY will be ulting down LINDARANG. PERKZ has arrived as well in MITHY's map. This is going to be GA popped. In the meantime, ROX are going to happily trade this for a Baron. They've got to get this kill. Do get the shutdown in the end. PERKZ on his way in. This is going to be thrill of the hunt. We've got a big fight on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. MITHY trying to zone everybody away as the Dragon down to half HP, but still 6,000 on the scoreboard. ZVEN will be able to block the first shot of the curtain call. Expect down to half HP, stuns out the last spot. But it's going to be Expect solo on HP as SANGYOON reloads. Stand United will not save PERKZ. And the Dragon is so low. Trick, you've got to get this one, mate, or you will be just about
He's
down
got no smite.
out. Doesn't get the smite. ROX have secured everything. The Baron, the Elder Dragon, the kills. ROX surely win the game.
ROX Tigers could not have had a better setup. ZVEN is able to get a return kill, but look at the damage that's already been done. As you were saying, Munch, the Baron and the Elder Dragon are in favor of the ROX Tigers. They have the Gangplank, they have the Rengar. I don't know if G2 can defend.
ZVEN has got to play out of his mind right here. We saw Nuclear yesterday so close to defend the Nexus on Sivir. ZVEN has to live up to that as well. Charging on. Look how fast the towers go down with those Mountain Drakes. Expect he's got to try and get onto LINDARANG. He's going to be the one dealing the damage, but looks like ROX, they're backing away from this one. They do not want to risk it. they're going to be able to buy a 6th or 7th red.
MITHY.
Maybe Mickey's been found. MITHY trying to finish this one off, trying to get his 3rd stack. The taunt will go through, but expects all alone on this one. There's no support from the rest of his team. ZVEN has been found out by SEONGHWAN. He does survive the fight though. MITHY flashing away from this one. Everybody's still alive for G2, but health bars are blinking. Expect will drop curtain call to finish off the engage. They want MITHY, and they might just be able to find him. That's going to be a death sentence, more like a death paragraph. The inhibitor will fall.
ROX TIGERS, they're now 5 members to 3. Yes, G2 still have their wave clear, but I don't think they're going to be able to stop ROX TIGERS.
But the Baron is going to be the port of call. ROX, they'll be able to pick this one up with no contestation from G2. We saw that ZVEN had plenty of wave clear. He could keep this stalled forever. Teleport coming in. G2, they don't want to even see the siege happen. They want to force this fight. SANGYOON is going to be engaged on by X. Double taunt on both of the carries, but no follow-up. They go onto Key instead. Redemption, but ZVEN gets consumed by MITHY. Can they keep the AD carry alive? He's going to be able to spit him out, but he has gone down in the end. SANGYOON gets another one. It's Jhin with the triple kill. PERKZ, he's the last man remaining for G2 as ROX barrel into the base.
ROX TIGERS, they take everything from G2 as they go for that final desperation fight, but that's all it was, and now G2, they're going to lose game 1.
This is going to be the Nexus falling. PERKZ can't even survive this one. As SANGYOON wants yet more kills, 15, 2, and 10, as ROX TIGERS win game 1.